Alright, hello Glitch and Bunstable. So I made a little machine to hopefully help counteract some of the confusion that was made in your video this morning about your automatic wheat harvester. Mainly the confusion was with me, simply because I could barely follow like what was going on because it was so complicated. And that's nothing wrong against it. You're just, smart enough to make something that is like that, and I'm not, basically. So I've made something a little simpler, a little easier to use that hopefully people will be able to make very easily. Now, obviously, this has probably a fourth of the type of materials that you use. I mean, I have a battery box, only 4 frame motors, filter, computer, barely any frames, barely any cabling. So it's a lot, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a lot cheaper, I guess, to make than the one that you had. So hopefully this works. So basically, it's kind of just like yours. The block breakers here will feed up into this chest, which this filter will filter out any of the seeds that are in there and send them down into the deployers. Now the deployers have these sticks around the outside edges like this, so that only one stack of seeds will fit in there, and that's basically to help alleviate the problem with all of the seeds going to these first 2 and then this outside one never getting any seeds. So that's been the way that I alleviated that problem. So as you can see here, there's a timer that connects all of these redstone pipes together, including the filter with the block breakers and the deployers, to all be on a 1-second interval. And that creeper is just gonna walk right in the way, huh? Okay, anyway, so yeah, I got a computer that has the code in it. So basically what's gonna happen, which I'll show you here in just a second, the frame motor will push this whole thing forward but stay in its place, and then this one will just move it back into the original slot that it needs to go into. So that's basically all that happens, and then of course along the whole way this is breaking the wheat, and that's deploying the new seeds. So let's go ahead and show you. Hopefully there's no problems. I've been having some problems, but I think I've fixed it. I think that's the real question. So let me show you the code real quick. Edit harvest. So here's the code. So we simply have this here moves the frame, the whole thing forward, then it sleeps, obviously turning it off, and then it will move everything back into place and then sleep again before it restarts. And now it will do that 27 times, and then after that it'll start this, which is to move it back. Now this 16 is there to make this timer turn off so that none of the seeds that I've just put down are broken again. So that's how that's compensated for. So you go 20, 16, 24, 16. Those are with the color codes and everything. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and then at the very end, all the way down here, I just have it setting the output back on because I've had a problem with it leaving this powered and it not deploying or anything the next time around. So that's what I did to compensate for that. So there you go. You can look at this all you want. Like I said, I have been having problems, so if you can figure it out, maybe it's something in the code, that would be helpful. So let's get on out of here and start it up, and I'll show you how it works. So there you go. Simply very, very simple. It is kind of slow because you need to compensate for all the time it takes for each piece to move and everything. Because I had it all on 0.5 seconds and it was skipping sometimes, so hopefully it doesn't do that anymore with the new work. So as you can see down here, it's working perfectly fine. Breaking the wheat in front and deploying the seeds right behind on a 1-second interval to make sure that each row does get harvested and planted so we don't skip anything. So yeah, that's basically how it works. So I'll just wait. Actually, I can probably maybe show you here. Seeds are already being taken out and being replaced back into this section. So you can see it's working pretty hard to try and keep these as close to full as possible. Obviously out here, these ones are going to be the last ones to get filled in, so it's going to be a while till they get filled in, but you can have a row up to 74 long before you have a problem. So right there, as you saw, it had a little glitch where it didn't move, so it's going to be a problem. We're going to miss this last row of wheat. It's happened every now and then, but hopefully it only happened once this time. It normally happens twice, so we'll see if it fixed it. So it goes, plants. Yeah, it happened twice again. Yeah, it just did it again. So, oh wait, maybe, nope, maybe, oh yeah, those aren't gonna get planted. So that's the problem I've been having. Sometimes it won't get all the way out here to plant these last two, and I'm pretty sure I counted correctly. Yeah, okay, so I counted correctly, so that's not the problem, but so it is kind of slow, yeah, but I mean, it does do it all for you. Obviously there is that glitch that happens, and I'm not sure why it happens or for what reason or whatever, but if you know, let me know, and I can always fix it, because I would like to put this in my world probably. But yeah, that's basically it. If it worked perfectly, it would obviously come right back and start recharging the battery. As you can see, once this, I'll wait till it moves again. There you go. It's barely even using any of the power. It's got more than enough power to power all 4 of these motors off one battery, but obviously when it comes back it should connect up and recharge just to be on the safe side. So yeah, that's my design. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a very simple design to help people, you know, who don't quite understand the design that you had, like me, because I didn't understand it really much. But I mean, if it works, it works. That's great. So yeah, I'm just going to wait here a second and stop this. So obviously, if it worked correctly, it would stop right there. And there it goes. It's recharging already. It'll start at least here in a second, because this should be full. Yeah. So that'll start recharging and everything, and so yeah, that's basically the whole design. I hope you enjoyed it, and as you can see there, that's the problem I've been having. Yeah, that's the problem I've been having. It tends to leave this on, which I thought I fixed, but maybe not. Maybe, oh, that's why. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. I tried to help people out the best I can with these simpler designs. Thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day, Glitch. Goodbye.